Hello. Hello. Science.
Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check.
Science is not only a disciple of reason, but also of romance and passion. Quote Stephen Hawking. A very good morning, distinguished guests, esteemed professors, participants from various institutions, research scholars, and fellow students. I take immense pleasure in welcoming you all to the 5-day GIAN workshop on Organic Electronic Materials and Devices, OEMD. Let us now commence the event with an invocation. I request everyone to rise for the Tamil Thai Valthu. GIAN, Global Initiative of Academic Networks, is a scheme initiated by the Ministry of Education, Government of India to foster international academic collaborations by increasing the footfall of reputed international faculties in Indian academic institutes. It augments the country's existing educational resources and upgrades India's scientific and technological capability to the global level. I now invite Dr. S. Anandan, Course Coordinator, OEMD 2025, to deliver the welcome address.
Thank you. Very good morning to one and all present here. Honorable Director, Professor Agila Ma'am, Chief Guest, Dr. Jagdishan Subbiah from University of Melbourne, Australia, Dean Academic, Dr. S.T. Ramesh, GIAN Coordinator, Dr. R. Nagalakshmi, Head of the Chemistry Department, Dr. B.M. Biju, my dear colleagues, participants, students and faculty members from various institutes, a very warm welcome to our GIAN program entitled Organic Electronic Materials and Devices for a week. Your presence makes this event truly special. Globally, NIT Tiruchi and the University of Melbourne are among the top institutes worldwide, of which Chemistry Department is a 50 years old department in NIT Tiruchi with excellent faculty members with enough funding from various ministries. Recognizing outstanding contributions and accomplishments in both institutes, NIT and University of Melbourne, GIAN Adapted Model Center sanctioned funds to organize this course with a well-known expert in organic device fabrication and technology, Dr. Jagdish Subbiah from University of Melbourne. We have an exciting program lined up that is featuring speeches from our distinguished guest, Dr. Jagdish Subbiah and Dr. Gopalakrishnan from Physics Department and myself, along with excellent hands-on training to entertain you. Thank you once again for being here and for your support. Let's enjoy this course together. Once again, I welcome you all. Have a wonderful time in NIT Tiruchi. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your warm welcome. As a token of gratitude, I invite our director, Dr. G. Agila, to present a memento and shawl to our chief guest, Dr. Jagadishan Subaya, Professor, School of Chemistry, University of Melbourne, Australia.
Hello.
I now invite Dr. S. Anandan to present a memento and shawl to our director, Dr. G. Agila. I invite Dr. S. Anandan to present a memento and shawl to our GIAN coordinator, Dr. R. Nagalakshmi. I now invite Dr. V.M. Biju, Head, Department of Chemistry, to present a memento and shawl to our Dean Academic, Dr. S.T. Ramesh. I now invite our director, Dr. G. Agila, to address the gathering.
The chief guest of this GIAN workshop, the expert, Dr. Jagadishan Subaya, School of Chemistry, the University of Melbourne, Australia, the coordinator, Dr. Anandan, and the head of the Department of Chemistry, Dr. Biju, the GIAN coordinator, Dr. Nagalakshmi, and the Dean Academic, Dr. S.T. Ramesh, Professor Gopalakrishnan, one of the experts, and all the other faculty members and my dear the participants. It's my pleasure to be here with you in the inauguration of this one-week GIAN workshop on organic electronic materials and devices. And as you know, currently where our India is heading towards and where we want all our student community to be, where the expertise should be towards what we have to run through is one of the main mission of this GIAN workshop. As you know, what is happening in other parts of the world in the domain wherever we would like to expertise ourselves, it is the responsibility of the educational institutions to bring all the experts from all over the world so that the participants will be getting the hands-on experience and the one-to-one expertise from the experts available all over the world. So the GIAN workshop is one kind of workshop. At this juncture, we have to on behalf of NIT Trichy, I am thanking Government of India for giving this wonderful opportunity to NIT Trichy so that we are conducting this workshop. So apart from congratulating all the coordinators, yes, we have to set the outcomes or what we would like to have it after 1 week. Currently, just you have in your mind the mind map of yours, what is your expertise right now, and after 1 week, what is your thought process and how much input you are going to get. It is going to matter a lot. I'm sure that this 1 week is going to give you an introduction to organic electronic materials and devices. Some people, you might be working in this area already, and you might be thinking of how to take this to the next level. I'm sure that this workshop is going to give you that kind of opportunity also by providing the facility to interact with the expert and to have your thought process in such a fashion that within a year, within 1 year or 6 months, you have to achieve in whichever way you would like to have it, in the expertise you would like to have. And have a wonderful 1 week of stay here at NIT Tiruchirappalli in this GIAN workshop. Coming to the topic, organic electronic materials and devices, I am not expert in that. But I am sure that, or you should know that, how it is going to create the impact in the world, so that any kind of research we are going to do it in this particular area, it is going to bring the change all over the world. So this workshop, I am sure that it is going to give that opportunity to each and every one of you, and based on the input, whatever we are going to receive from you, that is going to help us to redesign this particular program, so that we can give you the advanced topics in the forthcoming years. So I congratulate once again the Department of Chemistry for conducting this workshop, and all kind of support for all the candidates. So I'm sure that this particular workshop is going to get you the intricacies, the details of the organic electronic materials and devices. Why I am repeatedly telling the topic right now to you is, it is on the electronic materials and the devices side. Okay. So as you know, for the chemistry, okay, all the participants are the chemistry background. All are like BSc chemistry, MSc chemistry, or any engineering background students? No. Engineering background. What is your ECE? Okay. So because this is the devices side, people, they expect from that side also. But coming to the chemistry side, the table, how many of you, with all the elements, whether it can expand or not? Have you ever thought of how the table is being stored? No, there is a connection between this organic electronic materials and devices and what I am asking. Okay, how the data is being stored? The table data. Whenever you go and access in the internet, given any information, you are getting all the information in the tip, all the physical properties, the other property, physical and chemical properties, everything you are getting. Where it is stored, how it is stored, what is the format it is being stored? Have you ever thought about it? Is it enough? That's my question is, that's the only one. What are all the information you are getting? Is it enough for your work to be continued? Is it enough? Definitely no. It may give it in one format, it may not give it in the format you require. Am I right? How many of you have used the AI tools to do that? Have you used at any time the AI tools to retrieve or to get all the data? Yes or no? No. Only from the book. Am I right? Okay, it's nothing wrong in it. But being this generation people, the AI tools we are supposed to know, then only we can survive in this particular domain. So if possible, I request the expert to maybe introduce that also to them, what is required, and for this organic electronic materials and devices, how the AI is being used and what are the tools available. But what I want you to do is, I want you to think about it, and you have to add some expertise in that, or your expert knowledge in that. How to store it, because you're not aware of it, the format and everything, that is purely on the computer science. I'm not talking about that. So this workshop, I'm sure that apart from whatever it is intended, this kind of exposure also they are planning to utilize it completely. And for future, any kind of collaboration with NIT Trichy or with University of Melbourne, you're welcome, and we can do wonderful things, so that we have to create the impact in the world with this. That's only our objective. So please enjoy the whole workshop and have food for your fruitful thoughts, and let us do it together so that we can contribute our thinking to Vikasit Bharat 2047. Thank you once again for the opportunity. All the best.
Thank you, madam, for your valuable words. I now invite our Dean Academic, Dr. S.T. Ramesh, to address the gathering.
So very good morning all of you present here, and good morning to all of you. My role is very limited because any institutional level programs is being assisted with one of the dean of the institute. Mostly Dean RNC used to come, and Dean RNC right now is in US for one MOU function, and I'm more than that, Dr. Anandan, he has invited me for this GIAN workshop. I'm happy to be part of this GIAN workshop. Respected Director and Honorable Course Faculty Jagdishan Subbaya, School of Chemistry, University of Melbourne, Australia, and Coordinator Dr. Anandan, and the delegates, and I could see that vibrant organizers, and dear colleagues from chemistry and also physics. Very good morning to all of you. And it is with a great pleasure and immense excitement that I stand before you today to felicitate the 2025 GIAN workshop on organic electronic materials and devices. And I could see some of the recent updates in the site in the morning, and it was mentioned very clearly, like organic electronic materials and devices represents a rapidly evolving field that bridges chemistry, physics, material science, and electrical engineering. I think by the interaction with the director, I could feel like people are there with the different domains of physics, and I could happy that the physics faculty also being inducted in this program to deliver lectures. Unlike traditional electronic devices made from inorganic semiconductors such as silicon, organic electronics utilize carbon-based molecules or polymers to conduct electricity and emit light. These materials offer a number of unique advantages, including mechanical flexibility, low temperature processing, and lightweight construction, and potential for large area fabrication using cost-effective techniques like printing and also coating. And organic electronic devices cover a wide range of application, starting, I think you would have heard about the OLEDs, organic light-emitting diodes, have revolutionized the display technology, enabling ultra-thin and energy-efficient and flexible screens used in smartphones, televisions, and wearable devices. And again, people have already, I think would have come across some of the organic PV cells, OPVs, harness sunlight to generate electricity and hold promise in low-cost, lightweight, and flexible solar panels. Organic field effect transistors, I think OFETs, are a key component for flexible logic circuit sensors and e-paper displays. And this field may have a lot of good impact and also social and also society connect. And probably in the developed nations, they would come across different challenges and so on. That's what the government may fund a lot of money to inculcate the research-based discussions and also inputs to Indian the people like the researchers and also other academic related people. And I guess the coordinators, they have brought some sort of thought, maybe in an early level or sometimes in the advanced level of research to spark the young minds, people, those who are in academia and also research to engage a lot of meaningful discussions and explore cutting edge innovations and so on. And this field especially, and based on the literatures what I read in the morning, it requires a lot of interdisciplinary approach. That's what the NEP 2020 also talks about. Only not from chemistry background, but you need a lot of people from chemistry, physics, and material science, and even to engineering to make a devices and so on. And there are a lot of progresses. I could see a lot of recent literatures and recent the press newses and so on with OLEDs and other things and all. So I guess these 5-day workshop and like the discussions what we are going to get for 5 days may give a lot of good spark on your early level of research. I think I could see people are from science background and from MSc, and even people are from undergraduate education, and this field may be very good enough to compete with other engineering aspects as well. So probably you may get interest, and don't allow the faculty to be only one-way communication, and try to interact. Probably it will give a lot of positive thought on yourself to take it a lot of things to carry forward, and it will also create a lot of good interest on something. So I think the lectures, whatever they planned, might be with a sequential approach, like starting from basics to a high level of thinking with respective on research and also output oriented, and it may also end up with some of your thoughts to making some sort of innovations and so on. So I wish this 5 days workshop will be very fruitful, and probably you'll also carry good amount of the academic enhancements, and also would thought of good memory to future yourself to make it align the natural the latest requirements of the respective disciplines and also domain. And I hope the sessions will be very interesting, and discussions will be very enrichment with a lot of positive thoughts. And you may also get some amount of good input in respective the relevant area. So I wish you all the best, and I think people are here to help you to, I think, to take some sort of good knowledge about this domain area. Probably that will be very helpful for your future endeavors. Good luck to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. I now invite GIAN coordinator, Dr. R. Naglakshmi, to address the gathering.
So, respected Madam Director, the Dean Academic, Office of Academic Affairs, and the head of the department, Chemistry Department, and the course coordinator, Professor Anandan, Department of Chemistry, and the course faculty, Dr. Jagadisan Subbaiah, School of Chemistry, University of Melbourne, Australia, my fellow colleagues, and the participants, very good morning to one and all present here. So I feel very much privileged to be here on this August morning and to speak a few words about the global initiative of academic networks, this workshop, in the capacity of local coordinator of GIAN. So it is my utmost responsibility to brief a few words about the initiative by Government of India. Actually, this serves as a platform to, for the exchange of knowledge and ideas on a global scale. Basically, this is intended to tap the potential of the international pool of scientists, very talented scientists, with an objective to encourage their engagement with the, what you can say, the institutions of higher education in India. Because to be a part of this, to participate in this GIAN program itself needs an NIRF, a ranking, which is a standard to be enter into, to apply for this program. So I think our NIT will caters that eligibility or the criteria. So this initiative is aimed to augment the country's existing academic resources, accelerate the pace of quality reform, and elevates India's technological and scientific capacity to global excellence. So we, NIT Trichy, have been actively participating in all the 4 phases. Actually, we are in the 4th phase now. So we have been, conducting workshops, and our faculty have invited internationally renowned academicians and researchers as hosts, facilitating the co-teaching of advanced courses in emergent areas demanding attentions like generative AI, cyber law, I think green ammonia, and of course, organic materials and devices. So to etc., to participate, to participants, to foster collaborations with experts from, all over the world. So hence, this program offers opportunities for you to closely interact with the international expert for a considerable amount of time or for a considerable duration, because previously conferences were the only mode, international conferences were the only mode to interact with international scientists. But this initiative is bringing the international scientists to our institute, and you can spend some quantum amount of time with them. And by participating in this course, sure you would gain valuable insights and practical knowledge, because tutorial sessions are also there, and the international perspectives that enrich the academic pursuit and your future career. And furthermore, this initiative offers the international experts also a unique opportunity to familiarize themselves with India's academic environment. And by interacting with the local students here and the faculty, the experts can explore potential collaborations and share their expertise and contribute to the advancement of knowledge across the diverse fields. So I think in a way, both, it's like a mutual, the participant and the, what you can say, the course faculty. So there is a mutual takeaway from both. So my best wishes for the successful conduct of this course, and have a pleasant and fruitful stay for a week. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, madam, for your kind words. I once again take great pleasure in welcoming our chief guest and course faculty of the 5-day GIAN workshop on organic electronic materials and devices, Dr. Jagadishan Subbiah. Dr. Jagadishan Subbiah received his PhD degree in material chemistry from the National University of Singapore in 2007. After his PhD, he did his postdoctoral research from the Department of Material Science and Engineering, University of Florida, USA for 3 years. Since April 2011, he has been working as a senior research fellow at Bio21 Institute, School of Chemistry, the University of Melbourne, and he is also a visiting scientist at CSIRO Clayton Campus, Melbourne, Australia. His research interests include organic and perovskite solar cells, device physics of organic photovoltaics, nanomaterials, renewable energy conversion and storage, and interface engineering of organic semiconductors and electrodes. Dr. Subbiah has made a significant impact on his research with 105 plus peer-reviewed journal publications, which have received 8,200 plus citations in high-impact journals, and his current H-index is 41. In addition, he has published 1 book chapter and has 4 patents to his credit. He also serves as the editorial board member for various scientific journals, such as the International Journal of Photoenergy, the Interdisciplinary Journal of Chemistry, and the Solid and Open Journal of Organic Polymer Materials. With these few words of introduction, I invite our chief guest to enlighten the gathering.
Thank you, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank NIT organizer and our director, then Professor Anandan, and also GIAN to give me the opportunity to come over here and share and to talk about on organic electronic devices, and also to share my research experience, which I am working for the last 15 years. Hope this workshop will be useful for any science background or any engineering people to know what is this organic electronics and how it will helpful to improve the technology, because this is a growing up technology, and certainly this will helpful change the world. But if you wonder this technology, if you see that in 20 years back, we have the big CRT TV. Now we can get very small, thinner device. That's possible because of OLED TV. So that's a wonder of this technology. But still a lot of challenges is going on, and we are working on every day we are working in this field, how to improve the things, mainly because of materials oriented. Okay, I'm going to touch some small part of this one, and giving how to approach this technology and what is the basic you need to know to excel or to do the research in this field, or if you are anyone interested, young people, if you are interested to do the career in this field, there is a lot of challenges around, and you can also select this field, and you can do a lot of things because there is unlimited the opportunity for this field. That's what I'm going to talk about next 1 week. Let's hope we will, this will be more on interactive sessions, and any questions you can ask me, and hope you'll enjoy the courses. Okay, once again, thank you for everyone. We'll see.
Thank you, sir. As we conclude our inauguration ceremony, I take pleasure in inviting Dr. V.M. Biju, Head, Department of Chemistry, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good morning, one and all. First of all, I thank our Honorable Director, Dr. G. Akhila Madam, who has, in spite of her busy schedule, have come over here and presided and graced the function. I thank Madam. Then I thank our Chief Guest and Course Coordinator, Dr. Jagadishan Subbiah, School of Chemistry, the University of Melbourne, Australia. Sir, thank you. Then I thank Dr. S.T. Ramesh, Dean, Academic, NIT Trichy. In spite of busy schedule, he has also come over here to grace this function. I thank you, sir. Then I thank GIAN coordinator, Dr. R. Nagalashmi, to come over here and grace this function. I thank madam. Then I thank all the faculty members of our department, other departments, other institutes who have come over here to make this function a grand success. I thank all the faculty members. And I thank all the invited speakers who have accepted their invitation to give a lecture on this particular GIAN workshop on organic electronic materials and devices for 1 week. Hope so. This particular workshop will be very informative with these speakers. And I thank all the participants who have come over here to make this GIAN workshop a great success. Hope so. This workshop will definitely benefit you and it will be very informative. And not least, I thank the computer supporting group who have been actively online streaming this particular function in the Third Eye building. Thank you one and all.